Yes, that's correct. It's too hot for trains in Canada. Specifically, the Amtrak Adirondack will no longer run from Albany, New York, in the country of my birth, to Montreal, Quebec, in Canada. An article posted at 7 Days Vermont on June 26, 2023 provides the news. The headline is Amtrak's Adirondack line won't serve the North Country, Montreal, until further notice. Here's the lead. Amtrak's Adirondack line, which runs between New York City and Montreal daily, will terminate in Albany, New York, until further notice because of track issues in Quebec, according to an Amtrak official. End quote. The following paragraph indicates that the train service between New York City and Montreal will terminate in Albany, New York, quote, until further notice, end quote, because of track issues in Quebec. The paragraph quotes an unnamed Amtrak official in reaching this conclusion. The train route did not run for 3 years as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. After reopening in April of 2024, it served 8 train stations in the U.S. north of Albany, New York, the capital city of New York State. After stopping at the U.S.-Canadian border to check passports, the train would then continue to Montreal's Central Station. Less than 2 months after reopening, the route was closed. According to an Amtrak spokesperson, Amtrak runs on track owned by Canadian National Railway. Canadian National Railway, quote, has implemented reduced speed regulations due to heat, end quote. As a result, Amtrak no longer maintains the route from Albany to Montreal. This is very inconvenient for a lot of people. This includes people who still believe anthropogenic climate change is a hoax. Hoax or not, there will be no trains from the capital city of New York, USA, to the second largest city in Canada until the climate cools. Don't hold your breath. Considering we are in the midst of abrupt, irreversible climate change, I'd say the chance of the climate cooling is about 0%.